Hello, welcome to my channel, and today first episode for sciatica. So if you've got problem, you feel the pain, this is video for you. If you know anyone who suffers with sciatica, please share the link with them as well. So this session today is on the floor. We're going to lay down on your back. You can do it on your bed as well, on your sofa, to be more comfortable. Okay, so let's get started to relieve the pain with sciatica. Okay, so you need to lay down on your back. Keep your arms close to your body and just very slowly, in control way, rock your legs side to side, very slowly, as smooth movement as possible. It's good to link with your breaths as well. So inhale on one side and exhale when you rock the other way. Very slowly, without any force. It's not about how far you're going to reach with your knees, it's just to slowly release the tension in the muscles. You can hold it for a few breaths. Try to relax your upper body, neck and shoulders. You're keeping arms close to the body to control how far you go with your legs. When you move your arm away, it's going lower. So if it's too low, keep it closer. So your hand just limits the movement. Very slowly. We're going to hold on one side. Deep breath in, slowly out. And again, slowly, side to side. Good breaths. It's really important you just move to the range of movement. There's no discomfort or pain, okay? Easy and gentle. If it's pain, muscle just get tighter. I will want to release it. Okay, so now trying to bring right knee towards to you. And again, as close as you feel comfortable. So when you inhale, moving your leg forward, closer to the floor, and as you exhale, towards to you. If you can't reach for your knee, you can use some belt around your foot, hold it, and just move your leg in and out. But if you're easily placing hands on your knee, you don't need it. Just make sure neck and shoulders, as you reach for your knee, they are on the floor. And inhale when you move your leg out, and exhale as you stretch all this area. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to hold now for a few breaths. You can turn your head side to side to be sure there's no tension in your upper body. And again, a few more times. Inhale and exhale. And now your left. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And hold. Again, check your upper body, especially the lower, so the upper is relaxed as much as possible. And again, inhale, slowly exhale, just one more time. Okay, so now left foot is on the floor and you're crossing your right leg over your left. Again, keeping arms close to your body. You can even make a fist to hold your hips higher. If you feel you're ready for more movement, could be flat hands. But just make sure the upper body and your lower back is close to the ground. So not lifting all the sides. We're trying to move only lower part from your waist down. Controlling breath. So inhale to your right, exhale as you stretch to your left. Deep breath in and slowly out. And a few more. Now I'm going to hold. It's too long to hold again. Fist. So it's less movement and feel the stretch. Hip and glutes area, all the muscles as well. A little bit higher on your right side. And again, moving side to side. Inhale and exhale. And now left over your right. Still the same movement side to side. Your back is on the floor. So it's again just hips and legs with the movement. It's a great stretch to release sciatica pain, but also good movement to strengthen core muscles, especially obliques. As your torso is still and you're rocking only the lower part of your body, reactivating muscles in your core as well. And you're going to hold on your right. So again, you can hold it higher, so make a fist. Rest your hip on your hand. If you're going to feel you're okay for a little bit more stretch, flat hand. So you're moving your hips, legs a little bit more closer to the floor on your right side. Controlling breaths all the time. Deep breath in and slowly out. Inhale, exhale to your right. And hold again. Deep breath in, slowly out. Okay, again the right over your left. And you're trying to lift your left leg to increase the stretch on your right side. So on inhale, you've got your foot flat. As you exhale, lift. Just make sure using your abdominal muscles. So when you're lifting your leg, avoid arching your lower back. There's no space underneath your lower back, or as less as possible. So that's the sign abdominal muscles engaged. And you've got the right position for your hips. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Now we're going to pull knee towards to your butt, pulling to the left side as well to increase the stretch, all the muscles on your right side. As gentle you are, you will release the muscles much quicker. Depends how is this pain. If it's very intense, you need to be super gentle with yourself and takes more time to feel the relief. But yeah, it's all about the consistency. So you need to just regular exercise. And again, we're trying to lift left foot to bring your right leg closer, and that's the way we're stretching right side. Inhale and exhale. Sciatica is usually on one side, but to keep balance in your body in terms of flexibility and muscles release during the stretch, we're doing both sides. But if you're going to feel you need more on the side which is actually affected by sciatica, just do more exercise, more repetition on the side you need more. And let's change your legs. Left over your right. So lifting a few times. Inhale and exhale. And putting left knee to your right, holding right leg the same position. So you're not rocking your hips, you're just pulling your knee to your right, towards to you and right side. And again, few times, lifting, inhale and exhale. And hold. If you can't reach it, you can rest your foot on the chair, sofa, or even the wall, depends where you're laying down. if it's your bed, could be the headbutt part to place your foot. Okay, and now right, we're placing the ankle over your left. Now is your knee. Okay, so we're moving more to increase the stretch on your right side now. And again, few times rock side to side, controlling that your right shoulder is touching the floor or is on the bed, okay, or sofa. Inhale, when you're back to center. Exhale as you rock to your left side. To control how far you rock to your left, again, flat hand or making fist, placing next to your hip so you can feel the difference and just control how much you're happy to stretch your muscles. Inhale and exhale. And hold. Good breaths in, slowly out. We start this series with the first option, all the exercise lay down on your back, because sometimes it's that intense, you change your leg, that's going to any other position be very, very difficult. So I decided to start with this first option, and there'll be a few more episodes in different position as well to find which one works the best for you. But I guarantee you it really works to release and eventually don't feel any pain. Inhale, as you back to center. Exhale to your right side now. And hold. Again, controlling the left shoulder. If you're lifting, that's more like using balance in your body, instead stretching the leg and hip and glutes area. And back to center now. Cross legs. Hands, whatever you can reach. If your knees really high, so to reach, you need to lift your head and shoulders. Keep your arms by your side and just rock side to side. If they are closer, you've got more flexibility in your lower back and your glutes, hamstrings. Could be hands front of your knees, or if someone is even more flexible, could be arms around. It's all about neck area, okay? Make sure there's no tension, there's no head off the floor. And again, very slowly, side to side. This exercise will be very good to do every day in the morning before you this movement will be great for you in the morning before you leave the bed. So when you wake up, just take some time to slowly prepare your body before you start your day. Okay, going back to center. Now if your right leg down, could be bent, could be straight. Just make sure there's no changing position of your hips. Okay, as your right leg down, you're still able to hold the lower back close to the floor. And now we're pulling left knee to your right side again. Left shoulder and left arm is touching the floor or is on your bed. You're not lifting. Controlling breath. Deep breath in, slowly out. Back to center. Now with your left leg down and you're pulling right to your left side. It's easier to control if your shoulder is down, if you keep your arm further from your body and you actually try to press your shoulder down. And slowly back to center. Feet flat, lacy fingers to reach high with your arms. Slowly over your head. Rocking side to side again. You can place your feet wider than your hips width apart. Again, keeping your upper body the same position. You can hold on one side when you need to feel this is the side you're happy to hold and stretch. And back to center. Now, very important thing, when you wake up, always first just roll on one side, stay for a few breaths after long hours of sleeping and stay in the bed. But it's not ready for any sudden movement. You can even use one hand to support the way you sit. And another very important, how you stand up from laying down. If it's the floor, if it's the bed, that's okay, but if it's the floor, the best is just on one knee, place a hand to support your lower back and stand up. So thank you very much. So that's the first episode for sciatica, how to relieve the pain of sciatica. The pain back of your leg usually starts top of your hip and all the way down to your heel or even your foot. So if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Really looking forward to see. And please leave the comments. How was this session for you? How you find it? And if you know anyone who suffers with sciatica, please share the link with them as well. If you like to do any of the exercise, not for the lower body, but more for the upper part, you can find the links right here. So thank you for watching, thank you for your time, and see you next time.